Oh, right, we're actually on. Hooray! Hmm. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, it is I, the Gutterpass. We are now beginning yet again on Oblivion Remastered. Ooby-dooby-doo. Oh, right. Nope. The sun. The sun. Arrgh. Bond. James Bond. James Bond. Oop. Kind of funny that was it that jumping is fine, but the moment I do something else, well, that was it that involves some sort of vague interaction, then boom, instantly seen. Is that a bandit? It's a bandit. Come on, you son of a goose.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna die?
So quick, so easy. Where's the other one? No, there was a second person. Hold on. Hold on. But there was another person. I literally saw one person and another. This is a distraction. Much like this bear. Hi. Come back though. You're worth money. Right. Okay, in a couple of hours or so, I will start regenerating health. Because the sun's a little bit too harsh for my delicate skin. Anyway. I believe last time we started a bit of crusading, collecting some legendary pieces. There's the panda.
a second ago.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch this unfold. Ugh. Oh yeah, duh. Everything looks so much better in this kind of view. Window week. Oh yeah, no, it does exist. I'm also thinking I will get the opportunity to see if I can enchant also a ring or something that allows me to have that night vision, because I don't know about you, but the caves are bloody dark half the time. PV sees it okay, but when I look at the stream, it's awful. Yar. Someone's sleeping up there. Perfect. Just what I needed. Yeah, there was meant to be an innkeeper in here, but was this all the outside creatures dealt with them? Oh, must have brushed a little bit too close to the gate. Oh, yar. Oh, okay. That was a bit of a deep drop there. Oh, hell no, I did not just hear the Nern root. I heard the noise, but it's not By the river. I'm gonna ignore it. That was not what I wanted. That was what I wanted. His eyes off the prize. The prize, which was an invisible man.
All are welcome here.
How goes?
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child? All right.
No.
Yes. Yeah.
Well done. That's just not... Don't talk. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Whatever... You think that's funny? What a great... Don't talk such rot. Yes, yes, whatever you... What nonsense. Sorry, I don't get... Remarkable. You think that's funny?
Ah.
Not now. Whatever... Really? That will get you some... That's very good.
Yeah.
You have been in the chapel of Kinnereth from the moment you stepped outdoors. Have you not felt her presence? We gather here to pay tribute to all of the blessings she bestows upon us. Nobody goes into the mountains but hunters and thieves on the lam. Food and shelter is hard to come by.
So it would seem.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, Nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone. Indeed, nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test. Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. May Kinnereth guide you.
Anytime, friend, I'm right here. I hope I can help.
No, can you?
I saw a wraith once. It threw a curse on me I'll never forget. Where better to meet and pray to Kinnereth than in the midst of her beautiful creations. Farewell.
Also, forgive the fact that the knife was out.
Good day. It simply wouldn't be right to build over Kinnereth's works, simply so we could worship her. So our altar is here, in the chapel she has created.
Yes.
Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so.
Well, anyhow.
Bye.
Yes. Bye. What, you mean this? Wait, no. Damn it. The dumbest thing I did was literally make an attack. Ugh. Could have been gentle, but no. I was like, zap, zap. I've been a fool. Alright, I gotta know. Lame. I think it's best I head back. Oh, right. Wait. Do I have a calm spell? Probably has to be a touch.
Greetings, Imperial.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab.
Welcome again. I see it in her infinite grace and wisdom. Kinnereth will have mercy on you.
There we go.
Look at the muscles on you.
Let's try this again. Right. What I figured I should have done in the first place. Just like that, there they are. Boots. This is likely an armor set I am never going to keep. Coral and Leowin. It's just closer. I'm going to guess Coral. So Coral, kills people. At least myself squiggled over there. I'll find something good. See? I'm just waddling around all around. Yeah, so they are. Is it just easy to just. Right. Hello.
What brings you here, my son? Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen. Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough. It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them, through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done. He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like.
I intend to.
He's seeing you.
Oh, there we go, much clearer. Alan!
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Orelder found a
Could you
cure?
speak up, mate?
I know there's something he's not telling me. The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the Chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. Heard it happened. Terrible curse. Killing the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. It wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Orelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells. I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Orelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish. Farewell.
Yeah, I'm just not going to bring up the gauntlets at all. What I'm trying to was it to convince these people to engage in dialogue, because otherwise they'll think it's just a soul motivated
It's my pleasure. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar? Pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse? Bye.
Stendar, you say? Yo. Yes. Lay hands, eh? I'm gonna do it because I can.
Anytime, friend, I'm right here. Come back to see the doomed. Be seeing you.
Right. Ability to lay hands, I guess it's a touch. There it is. And kapow. Yeah. I'm sticking on myself as a result. I'm wearing my fatigue has been affected.
You? How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
This curse is gonna be up for me. Oh, did
Look
he?
at me.
Oh, whoa, where did he go?
My pleasure, really.
I can't believe you were willing to do that for Kellen. To sacrifice your own well-being without
Look
hesitation.
at me while I'm talking to you, mister.
What
There we
business
go.
do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do all I can in helping those who need it? Perhaps I need to rethink my calling.
So, how screwed am I? Seriously? It's just my point. Seriously? That literally doesn't affect shit for me. I've got spells that can push it well past that. Now comes the tricky part. I think I want to teleport there. But will I explode? Or is it literally I've got to sleep for it to be a problem?
It's you.
Nope.
I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you? My name is Caradus O'Holan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of the recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with the blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. I grew up in Cheydinhall. My father was a cobbler. My mother was an acolyte of Zenithar. She was self-taught, not part of the chapel proper. They were both killed in an accident when I was young. I became a ward of the crown and was drafted into the Imperial Army. After serving 2 tours patrolling Stros Makai, I left the service for a life devoted to Zenithar, inspired by my parents. Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Of the original divines, Zenithar, some legends, craftsmen of the two... Farewell.
It has no master.
Is it that simple? It most certainly is not. Try and run, but it would also be silly. This is going to take guesswork. Oh. No. No, I'm going to come back to this later. Was it need to eat? Got to Back also fairly to broadcast. Until next time.